Hi there Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 3rd of August. Your traditional ruling planet of Saturn is very much to the fore this week. At the very end of last week, Saturn began a forward motion, and it's occupying the part of your horoscope that's very much to do with the way you interact with the world at large. So responsibilities, career, our attitudes towards rules and regulations also dominated by this location. And it's forging a superb angle to Mars. Mars is in a very hard working part of your situation at the moment. So if you put these two together, if you really apply yourself this week and roll up your sleeves and you know exactly what you want to achieve, you may be absolutely amazed by how productive you can be. And you can really move forward very rapidly in terms of reaching out to some kind of goal or target. You can see the big picture, but also be very precise and applied around the smaller details. What's more challenging with Saturn this week is how it interacts with your relationship sector, and it does so in quite a big way. Venus and Jupiter continue to be loved up in the sign of Leo, which is superb. It could see you connecting with someone in a really quite magical way. With Mercury and the Sun here too, at least in Mercury's case at the start of this week, on the face of it you would think that the flow of communication can only be better. However, Saturn is actually challenging Venus and Jupiter and also Mercury in the second half of this week, suggesting you need to choose your words carefully. If you're reaching out to someone, you need to be utterly sincere. If you are someone who's met a new person recently and they're wanting to introduce you to their folks, I wouldn't do it this week, quite frankly. I'd delay it. And in terms of professional relationships, however much you do feel that you're being very obliging and cooperative, there may be one particular boss who seems to do all they can to be a stickler and to really find every opportunity to find fault, which really could be very annoying. This can all come up to the boil on Friday on the back of the quarter moon. My advice to you is don't try too hard, but it is going to be important to represent yourself in an accurate way. Don't try to in any way embellish a CV or to try to make out that you've got experiences that you don't, because it won't work well for you. In fact, Mercury moves on Saturday, and it's not what people are saying to you that counts, it's what they really mean, and you're going to have a much more penetrating insight. But if someone isn't being very respectful around your relationship situation, the arrival of Mars on Sunday in the sign of Leo, where it will be for the following 6 weeks, is truly significant. It can give you much more motivation, it can see you much more competitive, and if you do need to put down some clear markers about what you will or won't accept, then this is going to help you to do this. But if you're wanting a relationship to come into your world, the charm that Venus and Jupiter are giving you this week is going to be aided by a much greater desire. And it can be you who starts to make situations happen for yourself, which put you face to face with potential partners. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.